Hey Bebbits, welcome to me messing up my hair. So here's the dealio. I had a moment this weekend. I binge watched Brad Mondo like literally the whole weekend. I've dyed my hair very many times. This is not my natural hair color. It's naturally a lot lighter. You can see my roots actually. But I've always been the type to be like, well, now that I'm older, like I just want to focus on natural hair. Like I love it on other people, but I couldn't pull it off. I don't want to keep it up, that kind of thing. But as we know, it is quarantine and we are all doing these things. It's quarantine round 2 even. I stayed strong during quarantine round 1 and only dyed my hair darker. But quarantine round 2 is just really calling for some major change here. So my plan is to do the Charlie D'Amelio style that Brad Mondo did, except with neon green, because obviously that's just the way to go. My eyes are green and I feel like it would look really good and it would be some kind of like Billie Eilish vibes and it would look good with my skin tone. I did a lot of research. I still don't know if I know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do my best. So I'm on my way to Sally's to get all that I need. On my way! Okay, I'm about to go in. Wish me luck. I'm scared. Okay, so I got what I needed. The only thing that's slightly unfortunate about this process is she said that I should like wait days between things. She says she thinks I'm gonna have to bleach it twice and that I should like wait as long as I can in between those and then wait before I color it. So it's gonna be like a long process, which is like annoying, but that's okay. I mean, the only place I have to go is work and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start by sectioning out my hair. The hair that I'm leaving normal, I am gonna re-dye because my roots are growing out. And I don't really know if I got the same color that I had before. So I'm just gonna dye it all, which is unfortunate, but. So I'm gonna start with, the sectioning. And it's gonna be kind of hard because I have these bangs in the front that I don't want to get. So it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna start by mixing the brown dye. So this is the brown that I'm using. Mix 2 ounces with 2 ounces of, have my 20 volume developer for the color. Ooh, I like the way it smells. Then I have my color. Okay, it is time. I'm gonna get my gloves on. My goal in this video is to get on one of Brad Mondo's React videos. But the thing is I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like whenever he does his videos, he's always expecting the worst and then he always gets surprised. So I don't necessarily hope that he's expecting the worst. I hope he's proud of me for the good decisions I'm making. But I also hope that it ends up surprising him in a good way. I think you're supposed to work from the back to front, so maybe I should do that actually. Now I'm gonna kind of just work in each section and then get the rest with my hands. Okay, finished this part. Let's read how long I need to keep it in. It says 30 to 45 minutes. I will be back soon. Okay, so I know this is a look, but okay, I'm gonna just blow dry this stuff that's wet. It's all right. This is scary. I'm scared. I have my 30 volume developer. I'm gonna do 4 ounces of this and then 2 scoops of the powder. So obviously I'm gonna save my roots for last because I'm not a hooligan. This one smells less good. I'm not sure why, but it stopped videoing and I had to start it again with my nose. Okay, so I'm gonna heat it up a little bit with this blow dryer. Since it is in foils, hopefully it won't dry out. Okay, I'm starting to see some lightening, so I'm encouraged by that. All right, I'm just gonna sit for like a good 10 minutes at least, see how it goes, and then maybe do my roots. I think I should take the foils out. I think I should take the foils all out. If you put like a bag over your head with some water in it, like spritz some water in it, yeah, then you can hair dry it and it'll stay moist. It's probably a lot lighter than it looks. I think the opposite. Okay, so this is how it is right now. Obviously, my roots are very light, which we did wait until literally like the last like 5 minutes to have the roots on, but I think they turned out so much lighter because I have hair dye on my hair and it grew out a little bit, so I think this light part is like my natural hair and that's why it lifted so much faster. It's because I'm actually like a natural like blonde basically. So I will bleach it again in a few days, but I'm gonna like probably not even bleach the root again because it's so yellow. Like that's the color I need everything to be. So it all lightened evenly except for the roots. So I have a feeling that if we just don't do those roots again and lighten everything else again, it should be fine. I don't want to bleach it more than 2 times. So if it turns out that like 2 bleaches isn't enough to get it to a light enough color to do it green, I will probably choose to do a different color like purple. Okay, so it is the next day. Let me just show you guys where my hair is at. It is pretty light. I mean, actually that's false. It's not very light. But right now I am heating up some coconut oil because I'm gonna do a bit of a hair mask. Yeah, I'm gonna do this coconut mask and then I'm gonna wash my hair and do another hair mask in the shower. So I'm just like ultra like nourishing it before I bleach it again. All right, Bethans. So it's been like 3 days. Here's where my hair's at. We haven't done anything else to it, but I'm just giving like a better lighting update. It's kind of just like coppery right now, except for the roots obviously, but so we're gonna bleach it again. I'm gonna make the bleach a little thicker this time, but we're also gonna do the foils a little bit more thoroughly this time. Now what do we do? All right, so let me show you where my hair is at. Basically, it is a ton lighter, but it is still very orange, and if I dyed it green, it would not look good. We didn't even redo the roots, and they're still really light, but I'm not actually worried about that. The green is not a good idea, and my hair is now very damaged. It almost started falling out, which is not good, so I'm not gonna bleach it again. I think my second choice was like purple, so I feel like going purple over this is gonna be fine. The only thing is, the color I got, I thought it was like more of like a dark purple. It's Violet Dream, and I think that's more of like a violet, which does in fact make sense, but it's a little less like dark purple than I was hoping for. It's kind of sad, but I think it's still gonna look really good. It's just not like my favorite color. It smells like grapes, which is really exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna have Kaylin in here help me separate my hair good, and I'm just gonna toss it on. Like, oh, the video is still going. That's so much weird. Alrighty, we got it all separated out. I'm gonna comb out my hair. I'm supposed to apply petroleum jelly to around my hairline. Okay, this is what it looks like. It smells like grapes. I'm just gonna start with the roots, actually, is what I'm gonna do. Alrighty. This is kind of exciting. And I'm gonna leave it in for 30 minutes before I rinse it out, and I'm also gonna put this cap on. Okay, if it's been about 30 minutes, I would let it sit in longer, but like, and I know it's not supposed to be damaging my hair, but I'm still nervous, so I'm just gonna wash it out. I will go do that, and I will show you guys when it's done. Okie dokie, so my hair is done. As you can see, it is very pinky, less purple-esque than planned, but I actually really like it. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like this lighting isn't the greatest, but it is very pink. It's more vibrant in person, and I honestly, I really like it. I feel very, it's a new vibe for me, but like, I vibe with it. I did my makeup to kind of match it all, and I like it. I'm really happy with my hair. I'm glad it didn't all burn off. Doesn't feel too awful. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of hair masks in the next few days, but like, it's so even. Like, it dyed very evenly despite the fact that it kind of looked uneven. So I'm happy with that, and it's very much like, you know, like, oh, yeah, you can't see it, and then it's like pink. But I definitely had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm really excited to like keep it changing up the colors a little bit. Like, it'll probably all be in the red, purple, pink zone, but trying some new things every once in a while. Be looking for Vlogmas. Vlogmas is about to start. I think I'll have this posted the day before, so keep your eye out for that. That is gonna be super, super fun. And yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, I love you all. Goodbye.